So I really just realized that this thing cut me off. And it said I was still live, but my phone had went black, and it was like on my, when I like opened it, it was on the home screen. So it kicked me off of YouTube. But when I went back on YouTube, it said I was still live, but I wasn't. And I feel like I was praying for at least another, anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes, honestly. And I didn't even know that you guys could not hear me or could not see me. So I'm sorry. I don't know where that last part cut off at. I swear I was praying for another 10 minutes before I realized. But listen, I already know. When stuff like that happens, I already be knowing what's up. I already do. And so I got back on here to say, just to let y'all know what happened. I'm sorry about that. And I can't go back and repeat what I said because I don't remember. I said a lot, so I don't even remember the last 10 minutes of what I was praying. But all I know is that the Lord heard me, and every spirit and every entity and every power and every ruler, they all heard it. And that's all that matters. That it was heard in the spirit realm, and it will be made so in the physical realm. And that's all that's important. That's really all that's important. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna end this right here. I will be back tomorrow praying. I'm not sure what I'll be praying on yet. I haven't asked the Lord about it yet, but I'll be back on here praying tomorrow. You guys continue to pray over your summer. You continue to pray over the rest of this year. Continue to pray over your family, your loved ones. Listen, you have power in prayer. You have authority. And so we all need to use it. We all need to use it like never before. And don't think God doesn't hear you. You come with a pure heart, pure intentions. You come humbly before Him. You come boldly before Him. He's going to hear you. He's going to hear you. Thank you, Jesus. Your prayers matter. Your prayers work. Your prayers mean things. And you gotta have a prayer life. You have to have a prayer life. Not just you, I do. We all have to have a prayer life. We all do. And we also have to be aware who we are as His children, who we are in the spirit. We're going to have to, because we cannot afford to keep walking out this life like everybody else. We cannot afford to keep walking out this life like the world. We cannot afford to look like them and sound like them and act like them and talk like them. And I'm not somebody being hyper religious, and I'm not somebody that's telling you, oh, like, don't be modern and don't be, because I think that sometimes people say stuff looks like the world, and I feel like it's not that that's a worldly thing. That's just a modern time thing. And I think that sometimes things are, hyper spiritualized. But for me, when it comes to looking like the world, sounding like the world, acting like the world, I feel like it's all about our heart posture. I feel like it's all about the spirit, the condition of your spirit. And I feel like it's about your motive and your intention. And so we can be very much so be kingdom, but that doesn't mean we have to be stale. It doesn't have to mean we have to be archaic. It doesn't mean we have to be old school. It doesn't mean we have to be not modern, or not dress nicely, or not go to nice places, or not have nice things, or not, it doesn't mean we have to do all that, because those things don't really have anything to do with doing the will of God, or with being a true believer, a true man of God, a true woman of God, a true child of God. It doesn't have nothing to do with that. That has nothing to do with that. So I just pray that you all will be encouraged to pray seriously, to pray on a regular basis, to pray confidently, to pray boldly, and to take authority over your homes, over your families, over your destinies, over your lives, over where you live, over your city, your state, your nation, because prayers of a righteous man are answered, and the steps of righteous men are ordered. Okay, so I love y'all. I thank God for y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night.